Yo, what's good? This is your girl, Pretty Jenkins. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so talk to me nice. Ow. I wanted to talk about something that was kind of like set on my heart. I feel like I'm hunchback a little bit, but like I want to talk about something that's been on my heart for the longest, and it's about abuse. Don't care if it's physical, mental, anything like that. Abuse is abuse. If the person has to hurt you, they don't love you. I was in a relationship 2 years ago with someone that could not keep his hands off of me. Like, he could not, like, it was like every time I had to go to work, we fought. He started getting smart with it. He either choked me or something like that, or hit me like in an area that I had to cover up. It was to the point where he used to beat me so bad. I had like 2 miscarriages, not a good thing. I didn't love myself. It was like to the point where I lost so much weight. I stopped thinking about how I look. I didn't care about how I look. I didn't get my hair done, my nails done, anything like that. It was like one time where he slammed me against not this wall, but a wall where we used to stay at, and dislocated my shoulder. My shoulder now, like, if I lift anything too heavy, it dislocates. And they have, like, somebody has to pop it back in. He never loved me. And it was so many times he was late picking me up from work. I had to wait hours and hours. It was a couple of times he didn't even pick me up. I had to walk home. My job was maybe 30 minutes away, because I stayed in Broward. 30 minutes away from where from a drive. So it took me like 2.5, 3 hours to walk home a few times. And then when I did get home, he was home and he said, oh, I was asleep, whatever, and we'll go get something to eat. I always forgave him. Then we'll go get something to eat. And I would find stuff that wasn't mine. I would find lipsticks, I would find perfume, socks. It was like a few times I found empty condom wrappers. We didn't use them, so I knew it wasn't mine. If I cry, I'm sorry. But it was like, I didn't think I would find anybody else, because he just made it seem like, my eye look fucked up. Anyway, he just made it seem like nobody else wanted me. And for a long time, I actually thought that nobody really wanted me at all. Like, I would just think that, maybe I am ugly. Maybe I am too fat. Maybe, you know, I am bald-headed when you see have a head full of hair or whatever. But it was kind of hard for me for a very long time. I actually believed that. Like, it was only like he only like had me do my hair when he had a show, because he did music. He had a show. I want to say his name so bad, but I'm not gonna put him out there. And it was to the point where I found he had 7 kids. He had 7 kids. I felt like he was still messing with his baby mamas. And then, like, he moved away. He came back, and he used to get like late night calls about, oh, that's my friend. Like, where are these so-called friends coming from all of a sudden? You didn't have females freaking like calling you before. That's crazy. Like, one thing about me, I'm in school to be a chemist. I'm not dumb at all. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, I'm far from dumb. And like, I don't know what guys think every female is dumb. We act dumb, but we're not dumb at all. And it was to the point where one time I did have a miscarriage and a blood infection at the same time. So I was fucked up either way. Like, when I did have the miscarriage, I had it at work. My boss rushed me to the hospital, and while going to the hospital, My boss was calling him. We called him 27 times. 27 times. And the 28th time, that's when he answered. And he rushed to the hospital. Mind you, this is when I was staying in Broward and was working in another county, and that was like 40 minutes away, like an hour away where I worked. I did that for like a few months, and then they finally like transferred me to like 25-30 minutes. But it was to the point where I told him I wasn't feeling good. So, oh, I have places to be. I have places to be. Then that same, not the same night, the day after, the morning after, I was hurting, but I wanted to do something to get my mind off of that. Because I'm like, damn, I lost a fucking baby, bro. Like, any female know when you lose a baby, it freaking sucks. Like, I still think about how old my baby would have been. Probably like 3. But I found an empty condom wrapper in his pocket. And he was like, oh, I found that. You found that? Where the hell you found it at? On the floor? Like, I don't know what it is about dudes and them thinking I'm dumb. Maybe it's because I'm nice. I don't know. But after that, we was arguing. And that's when he slammed me against the wall. Because I told him he wasn't shit. He was a deadbeat dad. Which he was. He didn't do shit for his kids at all. Like, he barely wanted to pay child support for the one he was on child support for. Like, I made him and made sure that he paid child support. I even offered to help him pay. He was on, what was he on? Probation. That's what you call it. He was on probation. Probation. And I offered to pay it off. Mind you, I was probably 60, 70 hours a week. And that's when I was pregnant when I offered that. Like, come on, sis. I was stupid. I mean, I felt like I wasn't stupid. Like, I was trying to be a good woman. But at the same time, he was toxic. Like, everybody at my job knew he was toxic as fuck. Like, everybody knew he wasn't good for me. But I couldn't see it myself. Like, he turned me and my mom against me. I didn't have anybody. He broke my phone. He didn't break my spirit. Almost. But I felt like my mom was praying for me. And that kind of, like, I just needed one reason to really leave him, and I just needed help to leave him. Like, it was hard to leave him because every time I said I was going to, he either threatened to kill me or put his hands on me, and I was scared. I know this video is gonna shock a lot of people because I'm gonna put this on my Facebook and have people watch it. And I know a lot of people do different things on their first video, but I just felt in my spirit somebody needed, like, really needed this video to tell you that if you're getting abused, get out, get some help. Even if it's a co-worker, a boss or something, you need to tell them, because being abused is not normal. They don't love you. It isn't normal. If they have to put their hands on you, then you should just be by yourself. It's easier. And I didn't think that I was going to really find anybody after that. I actually started talking to somebody like maybe 3 or 4 months after, and it took me, I fell in love with him really quick. It just took me like a year to really trust him, because I'm like, first of all, my husband is locked up, but you guys will see another video about him. He's coming home next month, but you guys will see another video. But it took forever and a day for me to, like, how can I say this? It took forever and a day for me to really trust him and believe that he really loves me, until I seen he was able to do stuff for me. And now I just feel like the luckiest woman in the world. Like, he's my everything. But this will be the end of my video. Next time, I promise my next video is going to be happy. I just needed to get this off my chest to stop bringing up the past. Sometimes you have to let go, let God, and stop bringing up the past. And I really felt in my spirit that somebody really, 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 really needed to hear this and see this video and watch it, because abuse is not love. You have to love yourself. See, this is my boo now. You have to love you. Like RuPaul said it best. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you supposed to love somebody else? That part, period. But like, subscribe, share. If you know anybody that's being abused, please, please, please tell them. Help them. There's different hotlines and everything. Help them, because 9 times out of 10, they're senile and they're in denial and senile, because you would tell you. One thing that I notice about somebody that's being abused, they will not believe anything. They'll try to, like, how can I say this? They'll try to think they can change a person, but they cannot. But like this video, subscribe, share. You know anybody's being abused, please, please, please have them subscribe to my video and comment down below. You know, I gotta get used to this, you know. Comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see. My mom should probably be in my next video. She don't know yet. You know, I'm gonna be family oriented and shit. But yeah, share, subscribe, comment, thumbs up. I'm trying to, you know, get to the but bye, you guys.